Hi, Matt here again with Chelsea Guitar Maintenance and Repair. And today I wanted to talk about the micro tilt adjustment found on some Fender guitars. I think a lot of people actually have this on their guitar and they aren't aware of what it does or why it's there and how to use it. So the micro tilt adjustment is actually a built-in shim for the neck on some Fender bolt-on neck guitars. And there's basically a metal plate that sits on the back side of this that's got a threaded piece in it, so you can change the position of this metal plate to change the tilt on the neck. A lot of people think Fenders actually have a completely straight neck, but they've actually got a little bit of tilt to them, and sometimes you want to adjust that tilt. People generally pull the neck off, they'll build a wooden shim, and they've got to unbolt the neck and slide it through here. Fender's idea with this micro tilt adjustment is that you can adjust the angle of the neck without having to build a shim, and it's a little easier to deal with. So if you've got this hole on your back plate, on your neck plate on the back of your Fender, that means it most likely has the micro tilt adjustment. And in order to use it, all you need to do, you loosen your neck, the 4 screws, and that gives a little bit of play in your neck. You obviously can't adjust the shim in the neck with it tight, so you've got to loosen it, give it a little bit of play. And if you bought the guitar new, you probably have the Allen key that came with it, which is what you use. So you slide the Allen key down, and it seats pretty solidly into the adjustment. And you can turn it this way or this way, adjust the tilt on your neck. And when you're done, you just tighten your screws back up. Pretty straightforward. You don't want to do this with tension on the neck, so you want to loosen your strings, but you don't have to take the strings off or anything to do it. It's a pretty simple process. You can just loosen the strings, 4 bolts, an Allen key, and redo it. It's pretty quick, and you can set the neck where you want it to get your saddles at the right height and everything. Kind of helps playability of the guitar. I will talk to you guys next time.